Good evening. There. Good evening, Amish. Did you have a good weekend? I rescued you from who? It was 9 this morning. It's 24 right now. I was making you watch that ad. Yeah. Well, that's nice of you. Just think of all the money I'm making. Glad you had a great weekend. Whoops. Ho, 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 Skeeta. We had our family Christmas party yesterday. Um, Next year it'll be on Christmas Day. So I know maybe what. Hey, every penny counts. A penny saved is a penny earned. Party on. That's right. Um, it's over at our daughter's house. We had a non-traditional Christmas dinner. We had tacos. Well, he said he didn't have sex with her, and she said yes, he did. Yeah. Hi, Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. So, anyways, we had a dinner there. Um, Feliz Navidad. We had uh, we had a taco dinner there. Refried beans and rice, or pinto beans and rice, whatever you want to call it, and oh, taco dip or something like that, I guess. Plus some desserts. Then we had a gift exchange. I got a pair of orthopedic shoes, which they wanted to know what I wanted, and I showed them what I wanted right out of Amazon. I said, "That's what I want." So I got a pair of those. I got a computer stand organizer, whatever it is. It's a two shelf with some side baskets on it to organize everything by your computer, and a pair of sweatpants, and a coffee cup, which I will be starting to use here shortly. She said, "I didn't know if I should get you a coffee cup because you haven't used your Trump cup." And I said, "Yes, I have." She said, "Well, the box is still right there." And I said, "The box is empty, but the cup is in the cabinet. I've been using the cup." Warning: does not play well with liberals. Yeah, hell of a daughter. She knows what daddy wants. Yeah, socks. So Kathy got a pair of satin pajamas or something like that. And, um, I can't remember all what she got. Yeah, that's cool. Old Spice and socks. Yep. I'm almost out of Old Spice. Yeah. Uh, so it was a pretty good Christmas yesterday. We played a game. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a cell phone. It's a bunch of cards, and it has a cell phone, text message on it. And you read the text message, and then everybody that's playing, they have 7 cards in their hand from a different kind of deck of cards, and they put down a reply to that text message, the best one they have, and whoever has the funniest or the best uh, um, answer to that text message, they get to keep the card, the text card. And at the end of the game, whoever has the most text cards wins. Well, I won yesterday. I had 6. My daughter had 5, and my son-in-law, he had 5. Kathy had 4. My other son had 2, or my son had 2, and my daughter-in-law had 3, I think. There you go. Yeah, and Who Phone, Who Dis, the adult version. That's what it is. It is a fun game. I don't normally play games because they don't interest me, but this was fun. I know, but somebody has to do it, Amish. Somebody has to be the hated one. I know exactly how you feel. You know, I won. That's right. I won. Um, but I know how you feel there, Amish, because when I was a kid, uh, Kevin, he uh, he got to sit home inside the house, and you can ask Dale. Dale will tell you, nice and warm in the house. You know, sitting there eating a bowl of ice cream or whatever he wanted. I go out and do all the work. Yeah, yeah, Moshe. That's right. I know. Yeah, yeah. Well, you do know, Dale. Kevin, hell, he was as lazy as a pet coon. That's right. Dollar. That's right. Hey, I'm your investment counselor. That's right. Don't you buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. You know. A Dollar General store? Yeah. 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 I hear you. I remember when that horse kicked me right through the barn wall. As I'm laying there trying to get up, I hear him screaming from the house, "Get up, you slacker! There's work to be done." Yeah, yeah, put a domino table in there. I still have the bruises right here, around my shoulders and everything, where they hooked me up with the leather, straps to the plow. They didn't hit me with a whip or nothing, but they, cattle prod, yeah, to get me going. Once I started pulling, there was no holding her back. Two bottom. Yeah, I know. And that's something. They always complain about something, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, I know they were just throwing me in frontage. That's what it was. It's frontage gear. Yeah, I know. Did you tell her you'd take care of it when you got it done? When you was all taken care of? You think she's mental? Yeah. Well, it took some doing, but I finally got Kathy trained. Only took me about 12 years. Now it's yes, sir, no, sir, right away, sir, yes, sir, no, sir, right away, sir. Whatever you say, dear. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, dear. Yes, sir. Like I said, it took about 12 years, but I finally got her trained. Yeah, what do you mean you don't think so? You don't hear in here, are you? Contradicting my story, do you? That's no way to treat your husband. Oh. I'm looking that way because she's over in that room over there. That's right. We had, I took a bag of turkey out of the freezer, let it thaw out today. I made turkey stuffing. I made it was stovetop, and I made it that way, and then I put it in a pan in an oven. Put it in the oven for an hour, and then we had gravy and corn with it. I know they are. I know I gotta sleep sometime. Uh, so we had a good time yesterday. I enjoyed it. Got to spend time with the kids and grandkids and the wife. Yeah, ad coming up in 53 seconds. I know. Joe said he told the truth. Yeah, shit. Joe don't even know when the truth is or what the truth is. So, hey, Kathy, she must really miss me or whatever because she sat next to me when we ate dinner. She sat next to me when we were opening up gifts, and she sat next to me when we were playing cards. She was real affectionate. Every day, big boy, every day. That's cool. I know I'll sleep good. That's right. Gotta scratch my leg. These compression socks, they make me itch all the time. But hi, how are you? Imagine seeing you in here.
Are you done?
Huh?
You done running it?
I haven't said anything that isn't true.
Really?
Yeah. You sat by me at dinner. You sat by me.
And there was no place else to sit.
Yeah. Well, my compression socks are making me itch.
Hmm. Oh, I'll take them off for you tonight.
But thank you.
What?
Thank you.
You won't be saying that.
Yeah. That's right. The rest of them can eat cake. Quick, someone mail Kathy a cattle prod. We still haven't figured out who sent the Omaha steaks.
That's my secret admirer.
Secret admirer. Yeah. We're going to have, I think we're going to have ham, candied yams, or yams for Christmas. I don't know, macaroni and cheese, maybe. It's not going to be a full fledged Christmas dinner, but it's going to be pretty good. It's just going to be me, her, Cody, and Junior,
Possibly Kurt.
and maybe
And
Kurt
2 kids.
and his 2 kids. Well, I understand that, Dale. I remember when I seen you and your wife at Myers at one time, and she called you an a-hole. I understand completely. She mailed it to she mailed them to herself to make you like to make you jealous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Oh, buzzard. I know. You got married on Christmas Day. See, you never have to give your wife a Christmas present because you already give her the ultimate one. You give her you. Well, that was nice of her. How many years, junkyard? 49. To the same woman? Junkyard and Mrs. Junkyard got married on Christmas Day. The very same one. They, I know how it is. Electric blanket, that's right. And she'll change all the circuit breakers in the house to, to fuses. Yeah, nothing new. Yeah, I know. Did he wrap you up inside it for a Christmas gift? Yeah, there's too many gadgets on the new stuff. You're right. Whatever happened to the simple on and off button in the 1 through 10 speed scale? No, on and off, speed 5, torque 17. Yeah. Kyler, he got himself a pair of walkie-talkies from us. He just thought that was the bomb. You know, they're Ninja Turtle walkie-talkies. And Kathy got him a Leonardo, I think it was, or Aunt Casey got him a Leonardo sword and stuff. Yeah, and you photos of B. Arthur? No. But I'm sure there is some floating around, you know. Good evening, Colton. Nice to see you. You have a good weekend? Now, speaking of that Amish, when do you want the picture? Hey, Kodak was around then, you're right. Well, Polaroid was, though. It's a Kodak moment. Hmm. Uh, I always behave. There you go. It would be nice to get one, wouldn't it? I see they passed the Social Security bill. Um, uh, Social Security Fairness Act. That's what they just passed. Um, it's supposed to be a lot of people are going to be getting like an extra $1,500 a month on Social Security. Right. You're exactly right. They shouldn't get. I don't understand why kids get Social Security under the age of 18 if they're disabled. If their mom and dad are both alive, their mom and dad should be taking care of them kids until the age of 18. You know, sure, they should be given, extra medical insurance maybe, but there's no reason why the Social Security should have to give that kid a check every month to pay him for, disability or whatever when he's not even of age. And of course, the guy from CNN said yes, So there are millions of illegal aliens getting Social Security because they got stolen Social Security numbers and they're getting Social Security. Yeah, then the parents take the money. I'm not an old Scrooge. I just don't believe that the government should have to take care of a kid if his parents are there, even if they're not married. It's a financial responsibility of the parents. My mom and dad didn't have um, anybody help them with finances. There's 8 kids. They had to take care of all 8 of us. And Kevin, with his mental, state, his mental handicap, they didn't get any extra for him. Yeah. According to this, they're trying to move everybody up to where they get 90% of what they made on the Social Security Fairness Act. Because right now, a lot of the lower income people, they're getting 90%. And this bill has been trying to be passed for 40 years and they wouldn't do it. Well, now they finally passed it because the ones that are lower income on Social Security are getting 90% of what they used to make. The ones that are getting more in Social Security are getting less than 50% of what they used to make. So that's why they're trying to move it all up so everybody gets 90% of what they used to make. Good evening, Steve. You're right. Hey, Tenny Shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Tenny. Anybody got a cigarette? You got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. It says it'll take 6 months off of the reset right now, the way it is, if they give us all what we're supposed to. And if they paid back the $3.2 trillion that the government took out of the Social Security fund, if they paid that back, we would be liquid for a long time. The government took it, they just never paid it back. And they haven't paid interest on it either. They used the money. I know. Well, they could start paying it back if they quit giving all these foreign countries hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. Yeah, put it back to pay Social Security back first, and then worry about other countries. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I yet to see another country offer our country financial help when we had the last two, major storms that went through natural disasters. Did anybody see anybody from Yugoslavia send some money, or you know Kyrgyzstan, or Libya, or you know any of them other ones? The 264 other countries that we send money to. Yeah, Canada did. Yeah, sure they did. Yeah, yeah. Well, you tell Cornbread I said I hope he feels better soon. You're welcome. I like having Cornbread around. Even though, he's been doing some shady stuff with the missus. Oh, yeah. Bobby Sprinkle, what's going on? I hear Alabama and Michigan are going to tie assholes here in a couple of days, a few days. I have no compassion. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I'm thinking if Michigan plays like they played Ohio State, hmm Alabama will be begging for Nick Saban again. Just saying. How's Tammy? Well, I'm glad you. How's Tammy Sprinkle doing? I'm glad Tammy's fine there, Amish. I know. Well, I'm glad she's doing good. How's your boy doing? Hell, he must what you got to be 16 now or something like that? According to this Social Security Fairness Act, it depends on what you're getting now. If you're already getting the 90%, then you won't be getting it. If you haven't been getting the 90%, then you will get it. That's cool. I gotta get me a cup of coffee started. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Ah, waiting for the chat to catch up. Well, I know, you know, why do you got to go centimeters, millimeters, and meters? You know, why can't you do inches or feet or yards? Well, that's not completely true there, Amish. Only the big toe is hairy. You make them shave the other four little piggies on each side. Miss Kathy's here. She's in the chat, or she was. She's doing good. She's looking lovely as ever. I don't know. You should be able to dial one for Spanish instead of one for English. The girl, I'll tell you what, this morning, all she wanted was to be held. I don't know shit about it either. She jumped up here and all she wanted was to be held. And I got up at 6:30 this morning and she finally left me alone around 8:30. No tigers. Well, hi Tammy, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. Come on, pumpkin. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come here, baby. Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah. I don't either. Yeah. She is getting big, isn't she? Rosanna says you're a big girl. Yeah, you are. Yeah. You pretty kitty. Now she'll lay on top of my chest. I'll be in my recliner laying down, and she'll get up there and lay on my chest, and she won't move for hours. Can't see it. I got it turned. She is pretty. She knows it too. I keep telling her every day she's a pretty kitty. Every morning, if she's in her cage at night, every morning when I get up, first thing I do is I make a pot of coffee. And while that's making, I come over here and I get her a few treats off in the right there. And I put them down for her. And then I open up her cage and she'll get out and she'll stretch. And then she turns around and she walks right over there and gets her treats. I know you don't get a business signal. That's right. Hungry for Chinese. Siamese is Chinese food. Swing American. Uh, she's a good kitten. Now she's a cat now. She's over a year old. Yeah, I tell you, I like what these compression socks do, but they just make me itch. But after I take them off, my legs look good. You know, I tinkle like a racehorse. That pushes all the water out of me. I think she has me trained, you know, which is funny. I'll go in 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'll sit in my recliner and I'll throw a blanket over me and I'll recline back and I'll say, Spirit, honey, it's snuggle time. And within about 30 seconds, she's in that bedroom jumping up on my lap. She knows what snuggle time is. And Kathy laughed about it because she said, Oh, here she comes. You got an ad coming up in 30 seconds. But it is kind of cute. Now she'll either lay on my chest or she'll walk down and she'll lay down by my kneecaps and she'll put her face facing out towards the bedroom door, so away from me. And she'll have her head almost between my feet and she'll lay like that. Like she's ready to pounce if something comes in. And if somebody opens up the door and comes in, that cat is going to come out and see who's here. She automatically runs. Or if somebody knocks on the door, she automatically runs the back door because she's going to be here to see who's coming in. You're right. Yeah, you don't get a foot of room. I understand that. She'll lay, if we don't put her in her coop at night, she'll either lay on top of me or she'll be around, she'll meander through the house all night. Merry Christmas, Rennie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anyways, and she'll get up and she'll lay behind Kathy. And she'll put her back against Kathy. And Kathy, it's just like having Kurt there because she pushes against her. She said, well, that's nice of her. What are you doing, baby? Chasing something around. Oh, I bet. Now, she used to curl up on me like a ball. And she's so damn heavy I could hardly breathe because she's pushing on my chest. But now when she lays down almost, completely stretched out, which isn't so bad then. Well, that's good. That's good, Bobby. I quit in 2012, I think it was. Or 2013, I can't remember. I was smoking 3 packs a day when I quit. Let's see if I got time. Maybe.
Yeah. How was the funeral?
Well, um, remember me telling you guys about my grandpa moving some houses on hay wagons and tractors? Well, somebody posted today in one of the groups on Facebook, showed a picture of one of the houses, and they said they were moved there. And then I posted on there, and my grandpa moved those with like 6 hay wagons tied together. He put them on there, and a John Deere, I think John Deere A or John Deere B or something like that. I don't remember which tractor he used, but he pulled them clear from Edron over to where they're at. Oh yeah. Dale, take care. All right, everybody. It is time for me to get out of here. I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, everybody, and have a safe night. Take care. He was asking for a cigarette. Yeah.